Okay, let's go do Mount Olympus. And for pausing questing in Dragonspyre, we were starting the quest Art of War, which is quest 18 out of 106. Let me change the stream title. Where is that? Where are my buttons? There's my buttons. There we go. Farming. Mount Olympus. I know how to type. Totally. Haha. Can I highlight or mark? I thought there was a thing to like mark a place in a stream. What did I just do? Not what I meant to. Go back. Haha. You're at Mount Olympus? Okay. Sweet. Thank you. How do I... Aha! Yeah, stream marker. I figured it out. Okay, Mount Olympus is in Cyclops Lane-ish area. So, we're running there now. Old Town. Da, da, da. How much gold do I have? 30,000. Okay, wait. Let me sell stuff before we're farming. I don't think my backpack is like near full yet, but I don't really want to risk it either. And we'll just sell the stuff that I can't use at all anyway. Real quick. That's not for sale. Okay, done with that. To Mount Olympus in Cyclops Lane. This character hasn't even been there before. I don't have to talk to anyone first, do I? We'll find out. I know where it is, so if it doesn't let me use the chariot, then I guess I'll find out that I need to go talk to somebody first. Open sesame. We're not doing that? Okay. I'd bet it would be I'd bet Cyrus Drake would be the one to talk to about it, right? Unless one of these guys wants to talk to me over here. We'll find out. We'll find out. I only did Mount Olympus. I only ran through Mount Olympus like 2 or 3 times on my fire, so my knowledge of it is not extensive by any means. Okay, let's see what he has. Okay, yeah.
You are by now, clearly, the immortal game. Unlike other the games will impress the immortal. Go and speak to the Legionnaire Romulus.
Okay, I need to go talk to Romulus on Cyclops Lane. I should have marked Cyclops Lane instead of marking my Dragonspyre spot. At least it's the first street. That's nice about it, at least. Running, 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 running. It's so far. I'm so happy that there's teleporters in game now, because the running is just brutal sometimes. For distances. I think he's by Achilles' tower, or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Many greetings, Wizard. If you, Professor Drake sent you, the immortals have, but I've been away so
What?
long.
do you mean I gotta go to the library? What the heck is this?
Harold Argylston in the library.
Oh, we gotta talk to my man Harold. That's just goofy. I don't remember Olympus at all, is what we're learning. Harold Argylston, tell me about Aquila, please.
Good day. I hope you aren't here to research. You are working on a study for how to reach Aquila. Why, simply, it's been there forever. I believe we have a scroll that explains.
Okay, find the scroll.
Search the upper shelves.
You sir.
Chariot of Aquila. Oh, running back. Running all over the place right now. Someday I'm gonna get into fishing on Wizard101. And then I'm gonna cry because the bit of fishing I've done has not been very exciting. I haven't made it past the Grizzleheim part yet of the fishing. Teleport to you. Will it let me teleport to you and like actually do the questing when I haven't been there before, or when I haven't done like the lead up? Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. I don't know if it would like me to be in Mount Olympus without having gotten the quest stuff. Okay, now to the chariot. Dun dun dun. Thank you.
There is an arcane chant contained. Come all and admire the glittering
This would be such a
chariot
cool
and
mount
its
though, actually.
workmanship.
Like,
Praise Aethon,
if you could
seek
get that as a
Olympus,
drop,
not
that'd be
shaken
sweet.
by winds, nor ever wet with rain nor snow.
Maybe it is a drop, but I've never
Well,
seen it
something
as a
seemed to
mount.
work.
But it'd be a really cool mount.
Hail, wizard. How will you have come to put your name forward in the immortal game? The Immortals, the great winged lords and ladies. There are 3 parts of the first competition will take you. Speak to my oldest daughter.
Aegle. Let's
the
find
nymph
Aegle.
She will tell you more. Then
In the Garden of
return to
Hesperides. Hesperidus.
There,
Yep.
wizard. It is a Mount Olympus is the home, the immortals in Olympus.
Wizard, did Aegle tell you of ascend?
Ha ha ha. To the fight now. Hello. Do you want to join the team up to see if anybody's in it? Wait. Oh, there's 0 people. Never mind.
You're
Haha.
about to enter a
Just kidding. JK, JK.
Hail, challenger. Your first task is to collect 3 Legion
The Sun
Temples.
Chamber.
You will find
Okay,
the first in
sounds
the Sun
menacing.
Chamber, defended by a Puyo Brightwell.
Woo! Little jump.
You stand before the radiant sun lord.
Apollo
Puyo
Bright One.
Bright One. Let me show you the light.
Oh, that was a really sad jump. You do not jump very high, Bailey. Oh, what's the little tiny guy over here? He's so cute. Okay. Thank you for helping me with Mount Olympus, by the way. I really appreciate it because farming would not be as easy for just me. Okay. I'll faint the big guy. Faint him up. You know what is one spell that I would think would be really fun to make if I make a life character anytime soon? Would be the Ratatasker spin or whatever. Because I think it's a lore spell, right? And it's really cool. Sorry, I have the sniffles. The sniffly whifflies, because allergies are back with the spring, summer time, you know? But yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to eventually on a life character, is the little squirrel guy. Because the little squirrel guy is pretty awesome. Forest Lord's cool too, but Forest Lord isn't quite as cute as the little squirrely guy. That's a sweet chicken spell. No, I'm yawning. Oh no. It's 1 o'clock, that's probably why. But we're pretending it's not 1 o'clock. Because that makes it very late then. Okay. My health is getting quickly depleted. Very yikesy. Very yikesy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like Apollo should have been a fire guy, if we're being honest. I don't know that I just muted myself, but yeah, that's a good point. I'll type in the game chat. Definitely Max. Hiya. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Super Ducky Power, and I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. I like your name. You've got capitalization too, which doesn't always actually come out in usernames very, for some reason. Like there's some websites where like you add capitalization and it acts like it's gonna do it, and then when you actually use the website, it's all no, you know? I don't know if that made sense, but in my head it did. But you know, like there's, like I think Discord does that to you, where like you write your username with caps, and then when you actually enter your username and get your username, it's all, you don't get caps, you get lowercase, and you're all, okay. You need to set it up on Twitch settings. Farming's good so far. I have help from Snowbund right now. I don't know if it would let you join when we already started the dungeon, unfortunately, but if we do a second run through, then that'd be very cool.
Take the Legion token, and good luck in your next duel.
As you approach the Legion token, it suddenly shrinks to a manageable
There was
size.
fight 1 in Mount Olympus against Apollo. Bright guy, the Bright. Well, thank you. If we do a second run through, then that would be very much appreciated, and it's very cool of you to offer. Athena battle site.
Good beginning, Wizard. You will find the next. Lucky for you, my sister Artemis New Moon.
Artemis New Moon.
I doubt she left.
I'm gonna change my real life name. No, I'm not gonna. But I was gonna say, I'm gonna change my real life name to be a god name, and then something like New Moon. New Moon, I know that it's an actual like phase of the moon, but in my head I just think of the Twilight New Moon book, which I didn't even read the books, I just watched the movies. But yeah, it's just unfortunate, cuz my brain just automatically is all, yeah, New Moon, Bella and Edward, and Jacob, mostly Jacob because he's a werewolf. And Taylor Lautner is very cool. Did you know his last name's actually pronounced Lautner? I heard him say in an interview once when he introduced himself, and then somebody was like, is that how you say it? And he was like, yeah, it's Lautner. And in my head, I still say it Lautner the first time because it just seems like the way that you would say it when you just read it, but it's Lautner. It's weird. But yeah, if you ever refer to Taylor Lautner, who played Jacob Black in the Twilight movies, you should call him Lautner instead of Lautner, apparently. Although I'm sure he's very used to it at this point that people get his name wrong. So, he probably doesn't really mind that much. Friend code. Ooh, I like friend codes. Okay. Let me enter it. Ah, not a prism. Ooh. Aw, he's got a shield. Well, I'll blade the one with more health. But, friend code first. I know how to read. Let's see. G. Da-da-da. Ooh, we're friends now. Maybe. Aha! Alexis Stormbringer. Are you actually Storm? Yep, very cool. Ooh, you're max level. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a max yet. My closest is at level 126 at the moment, and she is in... Where is she? She's in Imperia. She's in Imperia right now. Oh, I'm collecting a Legion token. My bad. Sorry.
This Legion token also
very cool.
reduces in size as you approach. You store
yeah, my fire is level 126 in Imperia, and I would work on it more, but ow, my elbow just popped. I just haven't felt like, I don't know, like I'm so close to being able to farm the catacombs or whatever, but not quite there, so I just haven't had the motivation to quest far enough to get there.
A second victory. Well, now.
Third Legion token. Locate the sky balcony in Mount Olympus. Oh yeah, max levels dominate stuff, man. Especially when this dungeon's meant for like mostly level 30 and stuff. Then a max level helping will make it very, very fast. Okay. What are they? Storm and Myth mostly? Well, I will hit this Storm guy. What is that? Ah, it's doing add. Gosh dang it. What? It just converted my sad face into a different sad face. That's unexpected. Yeah, I apologize for the ads. If I could have 0 ads, that would be great. But instead I run... They're like scheduled out to do it automatically without my input. So they just run when they run. And that's just how it is, unfortunately. But it makes it so then you don't come into stream and get just bombarded with ads, which is really nice, I think. If we're being honest. You don't get ads nice, you got an ad blocker. If I understood how to use an ad blocker, I would. But I don't. My technical expertise with that stuff is lacking, unfortunately. Not unfortunately for the people that profit from the ads, but unfortunate for me, who has to watch every single ad ever. I don't think I said this yet, but I like your little opossum pet. I've actually seen a possum in real life, and they're actually kind of cute. I'm typing it in chat too, so you get it before I say it on stream. But he's very cute. Yeah, I don't know. They're a little bit scary when like you're driving at night and they're just in the road. But they're little guys that are so cute. And I don't remember what disease it is, but there's some disease that they just don't get. It's so... Here, let me look it up. Opossum are immune to something weird. They're immune to rabies. Opossum don't get rabies because their body temperature is too low to host the rabies virus. They also rarely catch Lyme disease and are immune to honeybees and scorpions, botulism toxin, and snake venom. Man, they're just wild. Ooh. Another token.
The Legion token shrinks down again.
But they're
to the
just funky
size of
little
a game
dudes.
piece.
Why did that just
Eat
open
and
Roblox?
taste.
What the heck? I don't know what I just clicked on my computer, but it opened the Roblox website just out of nowhere. Which, not that I don't play Roblox frequently anymore, but, or still, but didn't expect the website to just block everything for a second.
Well done.
A golden apple from Eris. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Eris is like jealousy in Greek mythology, kinda, isn't she? I think so. I should know this. I'm taking a Greek mythology class literally right now, like this semester, and I'm already 12 weeks in. I should definitely know it by now.
A wizard come to challenge. You are very. You want. I have 3.
This looks like some big fancy chess, like in the Harry Potter book / movie. The first one, Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, jeez. Do you know how to do this puzzle? Do I just guess? I don't know it. Oof. It is Harry Potter chess! Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Is this like rock, paper, scissors right now?
Here is the key to
Can I say scissors?
Take it to Athena.
Oh, I can't type, so that doesn't help. Left, right, middle. Very cool. How do you guys just have this memorized? I guess you must have farmed this versus this is my first time working to try and farm. You've done it so much? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's valid. This is only my second time in this part of Mount Olympus, so I am a noob at Mount Olympus.
The key you took from. You will have to palm.
Whatever. The second part of Mount Olympus with like Poseidon or whatever, I think. I've done that more, but haven't really done this one much. Defeat the elite Cyclops guard in Mount Olympus. My upstairs neighbor is awake. I can hear them walking to do something. They did laundry at like 2 a.m. yesterday. It was pretty wild. No, that wasn't yesterday. That was Saturday. They did laundry at like 2 a.m. on Saturday. Like crazy people. You wish you could remember stuff that they teach in school as well as you remember stuff in games. Yeah. That's just how... That's because you think... You're like... Okay. I'm not like a psychologist, but I'm pretty sure that there's some like psychological reason for like why you would better absorb information that you're actually interested in, you know? Because if you're actually interested in the Greek mythology, the puzzles in Wizard101, the strategy in Wizard101, versus maybe you're not interested in literature or math or whatever, then it'd be a lot easier to remember stuff about something that you like than something you don't like. Just like, if you watch 2 movies and you absolutely hate one movie, you might remember stuff out of hate, but you're not going to remember the boring stuff about it, versus a movie that you really, really love, you might just remember, like, every single line about, or line of, so, you know. You, Kookaburra? Oh, the Kookaburra is so cute! Why can't I type? Jeez. I love the little Kookaburra guy. He looks like a little penguin. Is that how you spell Kookaburra though? Because it didn't actually want me to type it. So that'd be weird if it was the real pet name. I probably spelled it wrong. I have like, I think it's called the Cold Fire Dragon right now on my fire, and he's like blue with like some cool patterns. And I think he's really cute. I'm a big fan of his teal color and his funky pattern on his back and stuff. He's my favorite right now. You're not supposed to have a favorite for like kids and stuff, but I think that you're allowed to have favorites for pets if they're digital pets. And right now he's my favorite. He's followed by my seal pup though, who I've actually drawn before because he's very cute too. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like it's just another R, apparently. I just missed an R, because it liked this spelling. You already disappeared before. You're allowed to have favorite kids, you're just not allowed to show it in front of them. That's valid, that's valid. I don't have any children, so I don't have to worry about it yet. But my parents don't tell us if they have a favorite, which is good.
Olympus for my bronze eagles.
Collecting bronze eagles in Mount Olympus. Woo, woo. Okay, I'll go run around. But yeah. I'm almost 20, so not that like technically I couldn't have already had kids, but I don't. I have a couple friends who do though. My one friend, she had a baby shortly after we graduated from high school, and she's so cute. Where are these actually? Are they? Oh, they're probably gonna be like where we fought people. You work with kids? Okay. Oh, here's one. I do know where these are. Oh my gosh, I saw one. I thought he was really cute in the corner. But yeah, I don't know. I have enough stress with school, honestly. I don't know how she handles having a kid and a job and trying to do any kind of schooling all at once. So, yeah, I'm impressed by the fact that she juggles it all. I don't know if I can, I'm sure that like you figure, oh, here he is. I'm sure you kind of, you figure it out and you make do and you get things done, but yeah, I'm happy to just have the stress that I do. Nobody over here. Where's this next guy? Is he in the room? I need to find 2 more. Ah, this was the first one who was super cute. My little buddy in the corner. Okay, where's this last guy? Is he gonna be down here somewhere? We went this way earlier. Oh, or maybe he's up. We'll go back up. We'll go up. Mr. Bronze Eagle Man, where are you? Are you around here? You are not. Okay. Oh, it's locked. I can't go in there. Does anybody know where the fourth one is? I apparently lost him. And I feel like I looked, I guess maybe downstairs somewhere else. I feel like I've been everywhere else beyond that. That's just the couch. I missed one. By Afro. Did I? Was she back? Way back over here? We'll go back to the beginning. I didn't find anybody by the beginning. Your Kookaburra is just swimming in water. Nice. Maybe by Athena? Does Athena have one? Hey Athena, what's up? I found him! One is by Afro, one is by each side of the battle unit start, and one is right by the chest. I don't know which one that one was, but thank you, because that was the only place I hadn't checked. That was Athena, but yeah.
From him. Good luck, wizard.
But I assumed there wouldn't be one by the entrance place. But we have 4 now. Oh, you already turned that in. Never mind. Okay. I need to actually pay attention when I click the question marks. Sometimes I click those in dungeons when other people are turning things in and I don't actually pay attention to them because I'm like, oh, I'm going this way to go turn this in, and then there's nothing to do over there, you know?
Waste your puny spells on me, or I will trade you strike for strike.
What water is your Kookaburra in? You're on a mount, so he shouldn't be on. Hello, Aries. You look pretty intimidating. You're so big. I guess he's a god, so that makes sense, but he's a big bird. Woo! 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 It is 1:23. It's 1:23 in the morning right now, which is pretty cool, if we're being honest. Ooh, a possum. The man, the myth, the legend. Ha ha ha. Actually, your possum has a girl name. Well, I guess that could be a boy possum named Lily too, but in my head, I usually assume Lily's girl. Or I don't know. My wraith is Don George though, and he is spooky and creepy. I really think that the wraith pet used to be smaller, or at least in my head, I remember them being smaller than this guy is. Like, he's almost as tall as I am. That man just stabbed me. It's pretty mean. Nice. I feel like his wand hit looks extra mean because, yeah. Is he a cheater? Is that what's happening? For max level, this is so slow, I guess. Yeah. Makes sense. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna make an animated emote next, because I've filled like most my custom slots otherwise, but I have one for an animated emote for tier 1 subs, and I kind of know how to make animations a little bit. I have some knowledge. I made like something animated. I don't remember what anymore, but... What is it that's animated? I think it's my background on... with like the shield and then the pink background that does like... I think I can make it glitch, animated glitching and back and forth. Did you fizzle? Oh, I can't say sucks. Oof. I'll just say agreed. Can I feint him? Oh, he's got a... I'll get rid of his little shield. Oh, I cannot type. Oh my. If you could see what I was just typing, it was very, very poorly. A leaf shield. That's how you type that. That's how you know it's getting late, is when I stop being able to type like at all. Like, it wasn't even like I was typing fast. It was just typing poorly in general. Oh, I'm almost dead? Oh my. If I don't die beforehand, I will hit this secondary person. I also have potions, which is nice, if I do die. Or whatever. Unicorn! Unicorn's such a pretty spell. If they had made like a Webkinz version of the Wizard101 unicorn specifically when I was a child, I would have wanted 10. Just saying. Like, the Webkinz, like, pets, I had like 100 of them, but if they had had any that looked vaguely like Wizard101 things, then, I would have bought all of, or I would have asked for Christmas and my birthdays and everything for all of them. Because that would have been adorable. That's what I got. Gamma. I got the little Gamma plushie and I love him. He's very cute. He's one of my favorite things. He doesn't beat out like my childhood stuffed animals, but if I'd had him as a child, he might have. He might have. Deer Knight's so cool. I can't wait to get Deer Knight too. Well, it's a lore spell, so I'll have to work harder for it. But Deer Knight's so cool, man. I think I already have a few Deer Knight spellments from random packs and drops, maybe, in my inventory somewhere. Or my other character's inventory. That was sweet. Nice. Kookaburra, or not Kookaburra, a possum. It's a little possum man may cast.
You have
And now, potion. Ba-da-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. On time before we died? Yes. It's very cool.
Isles of Ravenwood.
Ooh, he is even bigger than his son was. Well, actually, he might not be. It's just because he's flying. He looks
But
bigger.
now, come show us what you have mastered in that school of Merle Ambrose.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I've actually looked at what I've been getting as drops yet, much. Other than I've gotten some regents. I love regents. I will always take all the regents that I can get. I'm gonna one-hit this guy. Why not? I'll always fun to whack a guy with a wand. You know? Oof, Humunga Frog. What level does Myth gets an AoE early too, huh? Man, poor Death. Waiting till level 48 unless you get a lore spell that does AoE. I had to get Iron Hosta until now. Like, you mean from the past fights? I'll check my backpack after this. For anything and everything I might have gotten as drops. I guess I could also scroll through chat. Let's see. We got a garment. I got the Sky Iron Hasta. I don't know. I went up a follower, but I didn't get a notification. Oh, definitely Max followed. It didn't give me a notification that, like, made noise. Well, thank you, definitely Max. Sorry I didn't say it earlier. I hadn't gotten a notification, or I hadn't heard the little celebration sound. But yeah, thank you. Very, very cool. I just looked down and I was like, wait a minute. That number is different. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. My AirPod is connected to my iPad, which is how I hear stream, and it cuts out sometimes, which isn't great. I'm not sure why it's doing that today. So, I must have just missed it. But, yeah, thank you. We've already been talking, so I already have met you, but I'm Super Ducky Power and it's nice to meet you. It's quite fun to help a streamer. Thank you. Well, I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. I really like streaming. I think it's really fun to talk to people and play with people. And I feel like playing with solo, like, I feel like nobody talks to each other just on server anymore. Like, I feel like it's so hard to just make friends naturally on Wizard101. And I feel like streaming at least makes it easier to be like, hey, you want to be buddies and quest for a second? You know? Every once in a while, though, you will get in, like, a dungeon and you start talking to the other person on Wizard101 and you, like, really get along and you're like, hey, let's quest together for a while. But it doesn't happen as much as I wish it would. You know? Yeah. I'm gonna steal his power pip, if it'll let me. Just for funsies. You have a ton of power pips right now. Wow, you got 10 pips. Dang. I have, like, 2. Is this the gnome thing? Oh, heck yeah. I love the gnome thing. Did you watch Gravity Falls? Ever? Because, like, there was, like, an episode of Gravity Falls where I think gnomes turned into, like, a big gnome or, like, a big zombie or something, and it was awesome. That was nice, though. That was cool.
Blessed wizard, you go and
I didn't get to watch as much Gravity Falls as I would have liked when I was younger, because I was already, like, aging out of Disney by then. Kind of ish. I mean, you can't really age out of Disney entirely, but I felt too old for it because I was probably in, like, middle or high school. I don't know at this point. Was I hoping for this one or for the Bolt of Gravity, which looks awesome? It's death only. That's kind of weird. Technically that hits harder though, right? It's just not, it's not death specific. So I guess we'll do that. Okay, well, thank you. There was run number 1. Now we can do run number 2. Or if you speak Italian, due. Due. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sette, sei, otto. What the heck is 9? Oh no. Nove. I think. I want Zeus armor. Okay. And Skyr and Hosta is the best one. It's permanent jump. Okay, cool. Thank you. Did you want to run Mount Olympus? Because we're about to maybe do a second run if you want to join. Ooh. You have a double mount. That's cool. And you're matching. That's so cool.
You're about to enter a dungeon.
You like combined into one person on the thing. That's kind of weird.
Hail challenge. Your
Thank you
first
for joining.
task is to
Very
collect
exciting.
3 Legion tokens. You will
Woo.
find the first
Running,
in the
running, running,
sun
running, running,
chamber,
running, running.
defended by a Puyo Bright One.
Jump. I think I have one mount that's a multiple mount. They're kind of fun and funky.
Stand before the radiant sun lord
I remember
of the Puyo Bright One.
mostly the Hydra one,
He show
which
you
is
the
pretty
light.
darn cool with the 3 heads. I feel like the Skyr and Hosta looks like I'm gonna accidentally like trip and poke myself with it and die. I mean, I know you wouldn't do that in Wizard 101, but in my brain, if you actually gave me a spear and I tried to carry it like my wizard just was, I feel like I'd accidentally die. And it wouldn't be very comfy. It's like the don't run with scissors, but instead don't run with your Skyr and Hosta, or bad things might happen. Nice. Oh, is he May casting or does no? It's I think you cast it. I always, anytime a pet does anything, I always assume May cast, and a lot of times it's not. It's that you use their card, but I like to pretend that it's the pets because I think it's funny. And it's just cute that they do like their little dances. You know? The animations for pets to cast things is just way cuter than for wizards.
Well done, wizard. Let this illustrious day be recorded.
As you approach the Legion token, it suddenly
Dun, dun,
shrinks
dun.
to
Oh, don't get in a fight
manageable
with that guy.
size.
Run, run,
You
run, run,
pick it
run.
up in one hand and place it in your backpack.
Where are we going now? Other way.
Good beginning, wizard. Lucky for you, my
Legion
sister Arthur's
token.
new moon is away. However,
Running, running,
I
running,
doubt
running,
she
running,
left
running,
the trail
running.
come to Felland.
What? A challenger? Don't you know you are already beaten?
These are such cool rooms. Oh no, the ads are back. What is this one about? That's for PUBG? PUBG does not look like that. That's like a car commercial. How is that? I don't think those are actually related at all. I'm so confused by that. Lamborghini and PUBG Mobile combined ad. What? What the heck? Now I'm watching a Bitcoin ad. I don't understand cryptocurrency, like at all. Aw, you got pulled? That sucks. This is a really long funky cryptocurrency ad. What is this music? It's awful. That was some of the worst music I've ever heard. Oh, I will pass. Like, you guys ever hear, like, what people make fun of as elevator music, but, like, it's, like, just, like, they're playing the marimba really slowly, like, it's, like, bump, 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 bump. That's what that ad's music was. And it was, like, 30 seconds long of that.
Peace, Wizard. You have
Oh
won.
my gosh,
Although
that
I
was
won't swear
awful.
you didn't do it through
I also
trickery.
still don't understand why PUBG and Lamborghini made an ad together, but that's their business. It probably saved them money, I guess.
Store it carefully.
I guess that's the benefit of the fact that it shows me the ads that it decides to play, is that then I get to learn what ads are going in the world right now, even if they're really weird. Like, sometimes I don't watch any, like, I just only stream everything I watch for a while, and then I watch actual, like, TV for a second, and, like, I get all these ads that I'm like, wow, that's interesting, and my sister will be like, yeah, that's been on there for, like, 4 months. It's a pretty old ad at this point, and I'm like, okay. Well, it's a funky one. What the heck is that noise? It's somebody revving their car like an idiot. That's what that is. I figured it out. It just sounds weird because they're in the parking garage doing that.
Hold your spells! I surrender to you! Take the lead!
The Legion token shrinks down
Okay,
again
back to
the
Athena
size
battle
of a
site.
game piece. You
Unless,
Well
oh,
done,
okay.
Wizard.
Cool, cool, cool.
A second.
Now downstairs. Man, this is so fast with you. Thank you so much for helping. It's like speed running. Speed run farming.
A wizard come.
Da-da-da. Bop-bitty-bop-bop-bop.
Curse you!
Athena battle site. Well. Okay.
The key.
Very cool. Very cool.
Behold our wrathful
Ooh.
gaze, pitiful wizard.
Fight some guys.
Nigh guard the forge and the coppersmith. We see your weakness.
Hello, bad guys. How's it hanging in here? Y'all look whack. Those hammers actually look very heavy for them. Except they're not quite touching the ground, I don't think. I think they're just barely hovering above it. Barely. What?
Sight of our defeat blinds me. Go in peace, wizard, and seek Hephaestus coppersmith in his forge.
I'm very confused by that, but okay. Okay. The Eagles. The Eagly Wigglies. Did you guys watch? I can't talk. I don't know. I feel like it's still fun to hang out. And one time she didn't kill one of them, I think, because it got pulled late. Ooh, I'll get this one. This little man in the corner. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Which is pretty fun. but not fun at all.
Your quest, I have
Sorry, English isn't your first language, so sorry if I don't understand sometimes.
dual-eddy savage
Oh, it's
spear
okay.
and
I'm
the sky iron has to
also
find
just
him.
dumb right now because it's almost 2 a.m. So I'm struggling in general. And second languages are really hard. I'm majoring, one of my majors right now in college is Italian. And if you asked me to try to communicate with people in Italian on a regular basis at this very moment, when I'm in my 4th semester, I could maybe handle a very slow conversation with minimal advanced terms or advanced use of vocab or whatever you want to, however you want to phrase it. So you're good. It's impressive that, like, your English is really good. I wouldn't have known that it was your second or however many language if you hadn't just told me. By the way, if anybody speaks Italian, if you want to speak to me in Italian, that'd be cool, because I could use the practice, honestly. I had one friend in a Roblox group who was also learning Italian, so we talked in Italian over Discord sometimes, and it was really fun. It was really fun. So, yeah. I also know the littlest bit of Arabic, because I took 2.5 years of Arabic in high school. So if you're an Arabic speaker, Assalamu alaikum, ana ismi... Nope, that's not how you say that. I just combined that with... What is... Anna? Anna is something... No, is that Italian? Oh no. Oh no. I'm mixing up languages now. Ismi... Super Ducky Power. Oh my gosh. See, languages are hard though. I just totally like fumbled in my second sentence in Arabic. To be fair, my Arabic is dusty, but still. So yeah, you're really good at English. Yeah, I don't know. Arabic's fun though. If you guys would like to learn a tiny bit of Arabic, to say like, essentially hello and welcome is salam wa alaikum. And then the reply would be wa alaikum assalam. So that's your very short Arabic lesson. Versus in Italian, you could just say ciao and ciao. And that works. So you don't reverse anything in Italian, it's just ciao ciao. So, yeah. You're from Europe, Baltic states. That's cool. I tried to learn Russian for like a second, but it was hard. It was very hard. I also tried to learn Danish for like a month, and I think I mostly just remembered the word orange juice, which I've since forgotten. What are the Baltic states? Now I'm gonna look. I'm terrible with geography, so excuse me while I look up a map. Baltic states. Oh, that's not where I thought they were at all. So I'm glad I looked that up. I thought that they were like Germany and like Romania, which also apparently aren't next to each other like I thought they were. We're gonna pretend I'm better at geography than I am. It's like Lithuania, Estonia, Belarus. Belarus is such a cool sounding country. That's just a good name. I don't know anything about the country of Belarus, but I like their name. Poland, Czechia, Austria, well, those aren't part of the Baltic states. Now I've drifted to just Europe. Baltic states. I don't need to know the banks in Baltic states, but thank you, Google. Oh, okay. Ooh, I leveled up. Sweet. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. It's very cool. Let's see what drops we received this time. I don't need those. I let my pets eat like everything that I don't use. That'll be cool for if I make an ice, I guess. Belarus isn't a nice country? Okay, I will remember that. I learned something. Belarus is not nice. Well, they should give up their cool name to somebody else then. They don't deserve it. Don't want to go into detail. That's valid. My brain is not working. These numbers are just... That's not really better, is it? I don't know. Get rid of those. Okay. This is gonna be run number 3, if you guys would like to keep going, by the way, as I'm thinking. Different spears. Cool. That's not better. It's cool looking. Well, it actually looks the exact same. I don't know why I said that. Ooh, what is it? Oh, I already had that. That was my old one. Okay. That's how you know I'm out of it. Yikes. Okay. That is a cool yak or whatever. Awesome. Do you guys want to... Okay. Do you want to keep going, Max? Otherwise, we could go back to Dragonspyre. What other things are Baltic states? Is Lithuania cool? Can I ask? Do you know anything about Lithuania?
You're about to enter a dungeon.
We said Belarus is not cool, so we're ignoring Belarus. Now there's Lithuania. Kaliningrad? I don't know what that is. Latvia. Estonia. And... No, that's like Finland. That's different. I don't think Finland's a Baltic state. Maybe it is. You're from Lithuania. Is Lithuania cool? Is it nice? I know somebody from... Where is she from? Oh crap, I just forgot. Where? I don't... Oh god. Maps are hard.
Well done,
She's
Wizard.
from Albania, which is nowhere near Lithuania. They just both end in Ia, so... You already beat him? Okay,
As you
cool.
approach the Legion token,
Hailed.
Lithuania is cool. Baltic states are Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. They really like the I's at the end. I like Latvia. It's got the funkiness of having the letter V in it, which is cool. Lithuania's got U. Estonia doesn't have any super cool letters. It's a cool name, but it doesn't have any cool letters. If we're ranking rare letters.
Lucky for you, my sister Artemis New Moon is away. However, I doubt she left the token undefended.
If you guys want to know about Italy or the United States, I know those decently well. I know so much Italian history from being a major. Not nearly as much as somebody who grew up in Italy, obviously, but a lot. So, like, if you didn't know, there's something called the Southern Development Fund, which unfortunately was not used to develop the South as much as it was meant to, and was more so taken advantage of by, you know, corruption from the mafiosi in southern Italy. So that's a fun fact for you.
A second victory. Well, now
Some Italian history lesson for you. I think somebody just fell in the apartment next door. A little bit.
this Legion token also reduces in size as you approach. You store it
to
carefully.
the sky balcony. What the? It's actually. Oh, okay.
And prepare yourself for defeat.
Wilding. What else do I know that's interesting? I don't know. I know how to say if clauses in Italian. We just learned those. So like, se fossi un animale, vorrei essere una papera, which I believe is supposed to be if I was an animal, I would want to be a duck. Or I think it might technically be a goose. My Italian professor seemed confused about which one was which as well. So, but, because she was like, what animal would you want to be? And I'll tell you the animal's name in Italian. And I was like, oh, I guess I'd want to be a duck. And you know, I'm super ducky power.
A wizard come. You
I do know what's going on in Europe in
Well done. You will meet.
broad
The Legion
terms.
token shrinks down
And
again to the size of a game.
I don't know,
piece.
it's very
You
sad.
quickly take it.
curse you, wizard.
I feel like
scared as
every
the
new
key
thing
to
that I
all the
learn
watchful
is
eye.
just
Take it to
progressively
Aquila.
worse. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it on stream, but I definitely bought, if you want to know which side I'm on, I definitely bought the bundle from Wizard101, if that tells you anything about where I stand on that. If I'm not allowed to say specifically. I don't remember what it's called. It's like the Heroes bundle or whatever that they've been running a fundraiser through with King's Isle. Yeah, about the war. I can talk about it on stream? Okay. Well, I don't know anything too specific. I don't know what Belarus is doing, but yeah, I don't support what Russia's doing. I think that they are 1,000,000,000% the bad guys, which isn't a number, but they are very much the bad guys, very much the aggressors, very much they need to stop. And I support Ukraine and whatever Ukraine has got to do. Since I'm allowed to talk about it. I guess I probably should like check the actual rules, but yeah. Yeah.
The key you
So yeah.
you will have.
That's actually I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Every new article or like news that comes out of the conflict, the war, I feel like it's just always something that's it just keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. Like there are things that I've read about it that I can't even imagine, honestly. But yeah. I don't know. Support Ukraine. Give them money. Support them with your politics, I guess. Russians are just sometimes reporting people for talking bad about them. I feel like that's not something that they should be allowed to be doing. There is something called free speech in a lot of countries that if I want to say so I support Ukraine because I do, then I have a right to do that. I mean, obviously Twitch could say something, but reporting somebody for something like that is just not cool. But, yeah. I don't know. It's just all crazy. And upsetting. Now I'm gonna have to find out why Belarus isn't nice in relation to that, though, because now I'm curious and need to figure out how much I need to hate them. Or not hate Belarusins specifically, but hate what their country's doing. I'll read about it later. I'm gonna yawn. You're gonna get food after this run? Okay. I might have to go to bed soon anyway, because it's 2 o'clock now, and that is quite late, if we're being honest. If I fell asleep at this very moment, I could get like 5 hours of sleep. But I have time that I can take a nap tomorrow, which is nice. If I have to. Maybe I'll go finish, what's it called, the Plaza of Conquest real quick. Get that done. Belarus is on Russia's side. Okay, that's all I need to know then, yeah. Belarus, you're being bad. And you're on my dislikable countries. Or list of dislikable countries. Hateable countries? I don't know. I don't want to say hateable because I don't want somebody to report me for saying that, but yeah. Bad.
Blessed wizard, go and speak
Okay.
to wise
Thank you for...
Hylians. He will record
I hope you
your
enjoy
name
whatever food
and
you go get.
accomplishment.
Food's delicious. I ate way too much pizza earlier. It's 9 in the morning in Lithuania. Time is weird. That's cool. Okay, ooh. I'm gonna use that badge. That sounds cool. Where is it? This one. I actually might have my outfit in my bank on Wiz right now. I do not, unless it's in the shared bank. I guess I have it on my fire, but yeah. Glorious Heroes outfit from Wizard101 to support Ukraine is very cool. Very cool idea from them. Very cool in what it's doing. I think I put a port at the next part of Dragonspyre, actually. We'll